So I was just meditating on some of the goals and projects that I have ongoing right now and my how to develop a meditative dance workshop. And the number one question that I get with this is, and it's not even so much a question, it's more so a curiosity. And I thought meditation, you're supposed to sit still, and it always makes me laugh, even when I work with kids and parents, because this is the number one thing I have to help them unlearn, because we've been projected this idea that meditation is just, sitting in the lotus position, chanting Om or any other mantra and trying to be so perfectly still. And 9 people out of 10 will say, I can't sit still. So when they see meditative dance, it piques their curiosity because dance is movement. It's not stillness. So how can you meditate if you're moving, right? But the concept that unfortunately has been lost is that the stillness is the stillness of the mind, or rather the creating a calm environment within. It's creating a space for the energy to go from this to this, and the mind to eventually even out and come to stillness. And it's taken a long time, and I've spoken a lot about how this is how I use my time while I'm figure modeling. And really, it's a testament to all the work I've done with meditative movement and yoga and all these other things. And yoga is the same thing. It's positions that are designed to move the energy in a specific way to bring it into a state of equilibrium and calm to the body and the mind. And meditative dance is this. So while the workshop gives you the framework of, the how and the why to set up the space and the intention behind creating a meditative dance practice, the bigger program, Empowered Embodiment, and it's my intention to create a series of videos about more so the why and the how of that really works for you, and the benefits on the mental, emotional, and spiritual side of that. But ultimately, it's creating this space of safety within ourselves and our environment to actively and intentionally move this energy and the thoughts and give them the space and the time to move from that chaotic, erratic energy to find that flow. It's a very feminine energy, but the practice, the structure itself is the masculine. And even when it comes to the masculine and feminine energies, there are also 2 other components between it, because I have a free flow style and I also have a choreographed style, and that choreographed style is much more of a masculine energy because it's much more structured, and we really get a chance to look at the benefit of both spaces and whether you need more masculine, more structure in order to develop that trust within yourself, or if you need more of that feminine freedom to just let go and be who you are in that moment. And I've used both in many different ways, mostly to work through really big, really heavy emotions that are connected to CPTSD and complex trauma that, so intertwined. But at the end of it, you really come out just empowered. And ultimately, that's why I went with Empowered Embodiment as the name, because you will feel empowered after it. And the process itself is a process of embodiment. It's a process of being present with yourself and with all of the shadows within yourself that you're having to move through, and giving yourself a healthy, constructive outlet to be able to move through all of that, move through what you're moving through. And it's something that is so easily accessible to everyone. In some way, shape, or form, you can use this. So, I hope we've piqued your interest, and go throw on your favorite song, get moving. You'll see what I'm talking about.